Hello my friends, welcome to Into the Electronic channel. This is Uncle Misha. Here we are, we have another device on the table or on the bench. We're looking at Pioneer CLD-V870 LD player or LaserDisc player CLD-V870. I got this for super cheap and I couldn't resist not to get it. And obviously there is a caveat. This thing is sold for parts. So also this guy is laser karaoke compatible, so hence all these jazz of the buttons right here. So how does it work? You insert some, never actually tried this in my life. You insert some sort of karaoke laser disc, it plays some tracks, and you would be able to pick your tracks using these buttons on top. It has obviously oh yeah, a laser disc usually comes double-sided, and this thing is automatically can switch side, which is pretty awesome. You don't have to flip your CD or laser disc as you would do is with regular record. Obviously controls are here. It has two trays, CD and LD. Like this is CD tray, this is laser disc tray. All right. It says feature boss set plate. There is a lot of features here which are specifically related to the karaoke devices. For example, like echo, like I have no idea what is this. Two microphones, you see, can connect to microphones. Some key controls is like whatever. All right, majority of settings here are mostly for a LaserDisc, for karaoke business. And the standard stuff is like stop, play, pause. Okay, all right. I don't think I have a remote for it. No, it didn't come with remote, unfortunately. So I'll find the remote or will use universal remote. I haven't powered this guy up, so probably before we're gonna power it up, we're gonna see what's going on the back, and then I'm gonna put it on the bench and we will see what's inside before we power it up, because I clearly know it's not working. The buyer said the tray is not operational, so we will see what's up with that. So here is the back. It has audio outputs and auxiliary. I'm not sure if this is inputs or what. So these are outputs. Then we have AC3, so digital output, but it requires some kind of a RF adapter. So I have to figure out this business. It has video output. Right here, 2 for some reason, I don't know. DC, I have no idea what is this. And mono audio output. Attenuator, have no idea what is this about as well. And it controls, probably to be cascaded with some other devices. What's cool about this guy is polarized removable plug here. This is very nice. I like this because dangling wires are super annoying. So we kind of looked around this guy. So let's take it to the bench and see what's up with it. All right, my friends. Sorry for my cracking voice. I'm probably still sick. But I'm getting better. So now we have this beast of fine. Oh, something rattling in there. Yeah, CLD-V870 on the bench. This is LaserDisc player, which I had. Where is my screwdriver? Nice look on the table. So before we actually power it up, as I mentioned before, we would like to examine, because if there are things rattling inside, that's not usually a good sign. All right, and because I bought it for parts for repairs, I have no big hope and expectations that this thing gonna work out of the box. So what we have to open it before we power it up and see what's really happening. I'm gonna use this nice and cute box for screws. Okay, more screws. Probably not. Let's try to. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, right. When something rattling like that. 2 more screws right here by this blob. I'm not sure what is this. We would see together. Yep. Everything is. Those are 2 self-toppers. For other guys were not. Whoa. Oh, 2 more. Okay, 4 screws on the sides, 2 at the back. Oh, 3 at the back. Alright. Ta-da! We are in! Ho ho ho! Lots of... Alright, that's kind of interesting. First of all, I'm curious what the hell was rattling all over the place. But look at this audio board. It's like barely populated. What the hell is this going on? Maybe we can add some stuff. Look at the footprints which are unpopulated. Alright, that's interesting. Okay, so here we are, the mechanism. This is kind of stuck, so we have to... so there is this cage which actually holds the top of the mechanism together, so we have to unscrew all that. But I'm really trying to have a feeling what the hell is rattling there. Is it like a screw or what? And this thing you cannot open it on the bottom because bottom is like, it's just like a tub essentially. Yeah, it's like a tub. It's like this and that's it. There is no like in cassette decks you can unscrew the bottom and see stuff. Wow, so much stuff is unpopulated. Hilarious. Like it's crazy. Oh, mother. So motherboard. It says mother here, right? What is that? This Sony Pioneer, not Sony, what I'm talking about. There's something Pioneer here. This board contains, this is audio board clearly. Okay, it contains whole bunch of capacitors and op amps. So analog board I mean, and probably it has also a DC. We have to see what kind of components we have, but it's nice. This board is completely extractable, so we can extract it. Yeah, a whole bunch of test points, which are actually very nicely marked, which is great. This is amazing. Yeah, a lot of stuff is missing. I'm curious, what is that? What is that? So now, oh yeah, this is just a blob which protects this thing from this thing on the back. It's just extension of the tape to a laser mechanism. That's all what it is. Not that of a big deal. I don't know. So should I start troubleshooting? I'm curious what kind of mechanisms they use, because actually interesting. It says here there's a ribbon cable and a ribbon cable that says Sony Chemicals. Sony Chemicals. Yikes. Alright, so what do we have here? I'm looking at the tape mechanism. Sorry, not the tape, but the caddy mechanism for this caddy, and it seems like it's really stuck for good. So yeah, looks like I would have to do a lot of tearing down in order to get through with all this. Okay, so I'm looking at the power supply, and the power supply seems to be okay. There is no busted capacitors. Power supply is hidden right behind the caddy here. Yeah, the LaserDisc caddy. So no leaked, like I mean, it's very hard to judge if there are leaks in those capacitors, but they are all ELNA. Again, sorry for cracking noise. And looking good, so we're not gonna go any further digging. Yep. Yeah, capacitors looking good. Yes, I see some kind of real rolling thing. Let me try to take a tweezers and try to fish that thing out. Let's try the long screwdriver first. Yep, some kind of cog. Oh yeah. Alright, so definitely this thing either had a fall. Okay, so clearly. Oh yeah. Ugh. Yeah, it's really hard to get it out. I'm not even sure if I can power this thing up because it has some kind of, yeah, it has a lot of broken bits and pieces.
Look, that's not good, right? If you see something like that in a LaserDisc player, this guy probably took a hit. So I will just go ahead and start unscrewing things right there. So that's this troubleshooting turns into repair session right away, because I want to see what was busted. Who knows what gonna, you know what the problem is some of those LaserDisc players, when you power it up, they try to do some kind of self-check cycle and start moving pieces which are broken, which is not good idea in general. So I want to see what's broken before I actually power this guy up. But clearly we have something broken. I just saw a cog. Yeah. Okay, this is out. I'm not sure what else has to be out. This thing is not moving at all. Yeah, I cannot even force it to move. Should I unscrew the front? Okay, this is motor. What kind of mechanism? Made in China. Oh fuck. I'm fucked. I'm sorry being rude. Oh, okay. I am fucked. Look at that. So all this shit is broken. Okay, so this is all broken. So there should be a cog here which connects to the rod over here. So all this mechanism, oh my god. So, yeah. Okay, clearly for parts of repair. For sure. Or just, yeah, so this is all busted. So this thing had the heat, and that little cog is clearly from here, the transfer the power from this worm gear to the cog. So not sure what else is missing there now. So this is part of the laser pickup, so it's like all bust. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. It's like, look at this. It's wibbly wobbly. Look. It's all gone. So yeah. I don't understand what it's supposed to do. Okay, let me move them. Oh, I see. I see. So this little motor, okay. This little motor is supposed to move this thing back and forth. Yeah. So this is what busted. I'm curious what else is busted. Okay. Not a good news, guys. Not a good news. Not a good news. So yeah, so this is completely busted, this little motor here. I can even just, I think I can even just pull it out. Yeah, it's completely detached, broken off in a few pieces. Theoretically, with power of 3D printing, I can do something about it, but the problem is, and this is not supposed to be like super precise, because it's well, I mean, it should be, but it's not like movement of laser head or something. Yeah. Oops. It's game over. It's game over. Let me think about